If they're Sash though, I probably might lose the game. So maybe I should have killed Serena. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. And today we're going to be using my recreation of the Joinsville Regional Championship team that was highlighted by Gabriel Agati to a first place finish. The team was originated by Paul Chua. It came second at Baltimore. Agati made some changes like the Specs, Ninetales, and the Garchomp. We'll go over some of that stuff right here. Battles will be timestamped below, so if you want to skip ahead to those, feel free to do so. Otherwise, question of the day, who is your favorite dragon type Pokemon? Garchomp has always been one of my favorites, but he's been like power crept, but now at Reg H, he's actually really, really good again. He actually won 2 regionals in the same day, Joinsville and Dortmund. He won both of those in the same day, which is really awesome. So for the recreation, this is his Terra type was Steel. These are his moves. So I'm going to keep those things all consistent. The choice band, obviously the item that he used. I just went with max for this. The attack ends in an even number, so I didn't feel like I needed to play with it at all. Garchomp has good natural bulk already, and its speed stat 102 to 169. You outspeed so many things in the format. Like everything is not faster than like 105 or something like that. Like you outspeed because everything is like 100 or less. Besides like SCYTHER, Dragapult, Meowscarada. Yeah, those things for the most part. So Garchomp is in a really great spot speed wise, which also is why he's performing so well. He used a Lumberry multi-scale Dragonite. The Lumberry presents like status, obviously, so sleep, poison, paralysis, really good into like Sneasler stuff as well. Because you're multi-scale, the Sneasler can fake you out, but like who cares, right? Who cares? Because you'll just hit them the next turn. Some cool things that you can do that I've done in the videos, you can do like Bandit, Chomp, and D-Knight into teams that aren't just ready for that overwhelming lead. And you can just Terra Blast flying stuff, and you can click Bandit Earthquake. So if they have like a Rillaboom, you're not even like that worried, right? You just kind of kill it with Dragonite. At some point, terrain goes down, so your Earthquakes are go back to full power. And if you don't want to, you can click Dragon Claw, you can click Stomping, click Rock Slide. E-Speed is good for picking up the Sausage. Your biggest damage dealing move is going to be Terra Blast Flying, and then low kick hits like the Gambits, the T-Tars, stuff that resists flying. So Steel and Rock, essentially, right? It hits those things. I went with this spread here because I wanted some speed. I probably could put more speed on this to outspeed like Modest Pelly, because I think this speed ties Modest Pelly, which is not the most ideal thing you want to be doing. I got to an odd number on the HP stat, max attack, just so I could do as much damage as possible with this thing since it doesn't have a boosting item. And I like to do 4/4s when I can in the bulks to get them to a little bit higher. I prefer the even numbers, but if I can increase it as an odd number like this, I think it's fine. I don't know what his actual spreads were because he didn't release them, so this is just things that I thought would be good to use for the team. He used a Amoonguss water type citrus generator. So if it's citrus, its chances are it's going to be even number on the HP stat, most likely 244. Otherwise, it's going to be like 236 on the like non-citrus berry sets, or maybe 228. But I just went with 244. One with a bold defense nature, 121 stat, rest of it in SPDEF. Nothing in speed, nothing in attack. I didn't go with 0 speed. A lot of people don't use 0 speed Amoonguss at some of those higher levels. They use either 31 or they use like a random number. Some people use 0, like the Trick Room players, but not everyone uses 0 speed Amoonguss. I went with this instant spread, which is what I came up with because there are too many things that hit Incineroar right now, like Sneasler and what's it called, Flamigo. This instant spread will live like close combat from those. I want to say either 100% of the time or like 94% of the time. I have to double check that, but they do live that a lot. A little bit of special bulk with your HP goes a long way. It was just a Ghost Safety Goggles set, very standard. He does not have Whiz, he has Flare Blitz, which really helps in a lot of matchups. One of the coolest things is the Specs Ninetales. The Ninetales normally is not a damage dealer, but if you look at the attack stat, the special attack, you get to a 132, which is not bad. And then with the choice specs, you're actually doing very, very meaningful damage, which you'll get a chance to see. Blizzard, obviously very high base power move. Ice Beam, high base power move. Moonblast, high base power move, right? So high base power moves plus choice specs and offensive terror equals a lot of damage. Freeze Dry, just so you can hit opposing water types really well. Because you can like attack into like water type switching as well. If there's a grass type that wants to switch into like a blizzard with their water type friend, freeze dry that spot and you'll just pick up a knockout, or you'll do like a 2-shot. I went with max speed because you just want to get the damage off. With this one, I went with 244 for the attack stat 252. I like personally, just for me, I like even numbers on the attack stat for choice items. So I went with this to get the even number. I like odd HP numbers, so I had 4 HP to spare. And I also like even numbers for the snow warning boost, right? So the 96, you get the +1 boost from the snow because you're ice type. So it's a 50% flat boost. And then 4 in the SPDEF because I had 4 points left over. So yeah, that's the team. Don't forget, question today, who's your favorite dragon type? Click like for your boy if you're already here. Subscribe if not already subscribed. We're trying to get the channel back up and rolling. When we get to 10 members, we're going to be doing that membership content I told you guys about before. If you have more questions about the membership content, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the first match. All right, so this guy has fairy type. He has an intimidator, but does he lead it? Maybe, maybe not. What stopped me from just leading like Garchomp like Ninetales, right? Like, what's actually stopping me from doing that? I don't see anything. I think I'm gonna go with Garchomp Ninetales. If they lead the Intimidate, that's fine. If they lead the Fairy type, I can just Terra Steel. I can Freeze Dry the Water type. Yeah, so I can have this. This can, both of these together can also deal with like the Arcanine. Maybe the Incineroar to have a switch in just in case they have just for their Arcanine. Not the end of the world. I could bring the Amoonguss. King Gambit feels fine though, right? Like what really threatens King Gambit here for real? I can deal with King Gambit. I don't have enough of my spore immunities, but like I can just kind of brute force through Amoonguss, right? Yeah, I can just brute force through Amoonguss. I can just like attack it with both my choice item Pokemon. I don't have to really worry about it in that sense. I could hit it with like Freeze Dry to cover Terra Water and then like Stomping Tantrum, right? So let's see what they lock in and then we'll go from there. Okay, so they're doing telepathy stuff, which is kind of fine. I don't want to Terra Steel in that sense then. I think I'm just going to swap my Ensign. If they're Clear Amulet, then they can't really hurt me either, right? So I'm not going to Terra Ice, but I am going to click Blizzard. So they're probably doing telepathy stuff. There might be Scarf Guardy, but Scarf Guardy shouldn't be able to kill my Ninetales. It's not strong enough. Yeah, because we have the special defense is a base 100, right? So let's see. Okay, so they are faster on the guard. They are Clear Amulet, so they don't have that much damage. They shouldn't have Iron Head if they're Clear Amulet. Terra Fairy is kind of okay. Okay, so we just kill their Chomp and we're faster. So they're specs. They are choice specs. They're not Scarf. If you're making this play, you are absolutely not. I did a lot. You might be choice specs. They did so much to Incineroar that I think you have to be choice specs. Yeah, like we have max HP, well, near max HP. We have a little special bulk, but like it should be enough special bulk that is not like a death knell. This is interesting because their Intimidate means nothing. I'm going to just fake them out and kill the Guardy. I'm just gonna fake them out and kill the Guardy. They've already popped Terra. So I'm just gonna click Blizzard here. I'll switch out the next turn, maybe. Actually, no, I don't switch because I don't want to risk a Fliblets burn, and Ninetales kind of has done its job. Wait, did we low roll this time? Interesting, they're gonna pick up 2 knockouts here. But I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Why did it just like supremely low roll last time? We didn't crit because that's crazy. Did we just really low roll the second one? And like, it's fine because we just like Stomping Tantrum into the Chomp and we Sucker Punch into the Guardy. And we haven't Terra'd yet because we haven't needed to. I do need to check their team. They have a Amoonguss that could switch in. Because I haven't Terra'd yet, I might go for Earthquake to catch any swap-ins. I think it's just safe to go Stomping here. And then I can Sucker. They might switch. I expect them to switch, but this is just safer. Yeah. The reason that this is safe is because I still have my Terra Steel waiting for me. I thought it might be Amoonguss. So the Arcanine just dies, which is good. And I'm AV Gambit, so they can't actually do that much damage to me. Earthquake would have probably been better than in that case, but I needed this Terra because I don't know. Should I have just Terra'd last turn with this and just because I should be faster than them, right? I'm gonna attack into that spot. There's no shot they have protect. They're switching from the previous turn, but I think saving my Terra for Chomp is safer just because. What ends up happening is now because like if I Terra Dark, I'm double weak to this, right? So what would end up happening is I kill maybe the Amoonguss, like if I had like kowtowed into that spot and then Stomping Tantrum into this turn, but that's just so risky if like I don't kill, right? And then I'm Terra Dark. Yeah, that's not even like half. So this kowtow might not even kill. Okay, but thankfully because we are too strong, I meant to kowtow. Kowtow might have. Oh, no, Kowtow wouldn't have picked up. Only 5 base power higher, right? Yeah. But stomping here. So watch out for your inputs. That's very, very important. But yeah, we should still have this game locked up. Even like if they crit, they can't beat me here. Yeah, this dies. Yeah, because I think locking into Earthquake would have been too bad because I would have to Earthquake and then kowtow to make it like worth it. And maybe that would have been worth it, but we won the game the way we played it, which was safer. It took a little bit longer, but it was safer. So I'm okay with the result, obviously. GG, well played to my opponent. Let's go ahead and get into the next match. Okay, so I just don't see the downside here of Chomp D-Knight again. Chomp D-Knight is just so good into like this whole team. Holy smokes. And then I think I'm gonna have Amoonguss to clear out like Toxic Spice. If they do get Trick Room up, do I want Gambit or do I want like Ninetales? I think I want Ninetales. Insane is cool, but I kind of want Ninetales. Not they get Trick Room up, but like Ninetales and Snow doesn't take much damage from anything here. Well, they have like fire stuff, but I have like, so maybe it's Insane. Maybe I need a fire. Maybe I need one fire type resist. So we'll do that. Interesting. I'm just gonna Earthquake. And Terra Blast. They have to, in order to make this not work, they have to like legit like flinch me, crit me, all type of stuff. Oh, who is this taking this damage? Serena doesn't really like this either. Yeah, you're a grass type, but like, okay, so they're terrestrializing into grass. That means they're not clicking protect, which is all I want to see. That's literally all I want to see, is that they're not clicking protect here. And I'm multi-skill, so there's no way they can survive this attack. Like, there's no shot they can. So Volcarona dies this turn. I think I switch out Garchomp into Instant the next turn for like triple axle stuff, rock slide stuff to and I'll protect as well. I could go for the damage, but I'll just protect. Oh, Volcarona is cooked. Tailwind. You traded your terrestrialization to get off Tailwind? That's a choice I've seen. Wait, do I even need to swap here? I'm going to, but like, because it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna kill my Incineroar, but like, it is what it is, right? Gallade is the bigger threat. Because I wanted to kill the Serena, so, but I feel like Gallade's the bigger threat to like the Pokemon that I have remaining, right? Like Amoonguss, for example. Okay, so they're not clearing Amulet, which is good. Ooh, you don't know about them in sins. That does 10. That does 20. This one will do a bunch, but like it's fine. If they're Sash though, I probably might lose the game. So maybe I should have killed Serena. Okay, they're not Sash. Let's go. So who do I need here more? I need to keep the Incin because I need to intimidate them again. So I'll bring in the Amoonguss here. And then I just protect. Because what this lets me do, right, is I protect here. Amoonguss doesn't take that much damage. Then I switch in Incineroar for Dragonite. I intimidate them again so Amoonguss doesn't die that turn. And I can put somebody to sleep. Brick Break is crazy. Brick Break is crazy. Brick Break is crazy. So this is why sometimes you go with your offensive ones in the back. In the front, your defensive like backbone Pokemon, you bring those as well. I could just go for Spore here just to be safe. But I'm gonna go for Spore. Cause like, what's the worst that can happen, right? I can just pile up. Oh, they knew what time it was. Let's go. They knew Incineroar was coming back in, and they knew they couldn't do anything about Amoonguss. They knew they couldn't beat Amoonguss. We take those. We take those. Okay, so this is Tailwind Blood Moon. How do I beat Tailwind Blood Moon? I beat all of this with King Gambit. I beat all of this with King Gambit. And then maybe Ninetales. Incineroar in the back should be kind of good into a couple of these things. Is it multi-scale D-Knight for E-Speed stuff though? Incin is good for the Dango. So is the Gambit. And then do I want this? How good is Amoonguss? Amoonguss is not great here. So is it this or this? You or you? You or you? You or you? You or you? I think it's going to be you. Because if they don't have Tailwind, then I think I should be okay to let Garchomp clean up the game. Oh, I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this any day of the week. Yeah, this feels fine. Maybe they go for some kind of like weird play with Flare Blitz, but that shouldn't even kill me. So like, it's gonna low kick you. I could Moonblast you. Yeah, I don't want to deal with Incineroar, right? So I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna kill it. Wait, what? 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 Pop, stupid. That's such an interesting play. I guess I'll Ironhead you and Moonblast you? That's such a strange play. I never understood the idea of like fake out Tailwind. I mean, fake out Protect. If you're gonna fake me out, do something with the turn. Yeah, this is fine. We live this. You might be stashed. Okay. So you're not cloaked. It's Goldango. That's interesting. So this can't be Specs Dingo if you're going for this, or it has to be a weird Terra, right? Because your play is probably a nasty plot, and then go for like, what you call it? It's a like nasty plot, and then go for like Moonblast to try to kill me with your Whimsicott. I don't even know if that picks up with AV from that range, to be honest. That's a choice. Why would you do that? Why would you encore into Gambit? Are you nasty plotting for real? You just played yourself, dummy. I'll happily take this trade, kid. You know what? I'm gonna low kick this spot to cover for switches. And it might just switch, right? But I'm going to I'm gonna Flare Blitz the hell out of you. Are you just gonna click make it rain? I should have suckered that spot. I should have just suckered that spot. I just knew a protect and swap was coming. They are so greedy. Funny enough, I'm kind of okay with this. I am very okay with this now that I think about it. So we don't do that much damage there, which is fine, right? All right, so, oh, it's Chomp. Chomp is a bit rough. I thought I had a Moongus for some reason. A Moongus is, because with the Moongus here, I would have had more defensive backbone. This is our last turn of Tailwind, so I need to kill that Whimsicott now. I'm gonna Terra Steel. Honestly, I think Earthquake is fine. Even if I kill the because they don't get Tailwind back up. No. I'm gonna Stomping. Is that Terra? I need to make sure I get this Terra up. I'm gonna Stomping here. And if they let me, I'll knock off here. I was worried about a double protect so bad. This is okay. This is actually very fine. I just didn't want to go for a double protect and get it. They don't have what you call it, which is kind of nice, right? Tailwind petered out. So they're out of speed. I still think it's like Stomping here. No, I need to get damage into this for sure. I just don't think they beat me with Basket Legion. If I can get rid of this Goldango. I don't want to get any health. I don't want my Ninetales to take any unnecessary damage here. If they just go for attack, so I'm not gonna risk it. We are faster. They're not choice scarf, so they're banded. Oh, there's only base 100. It's not enough. That's kind of fine. Wait, this is kind of okay. This is actually fine. Because this might pick up. Because what happens here, right, is they have to, they're locked into last respects. They have to click Tailwind or they don't have enough speed. So I don't think Blizzard's the play though. I think it's just like Moonblast or Freeze Dry or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna Blizzard. That's not gonna be, I don't want to play those games. Because Whimsicott can't beat either Pokemon left on the field. So as long as one of you guys kill the Basket Legion, this game is over. Come on. Come on. Because they're not Scarf, so they have to Tailwind. They don't have a choice here. They protected. What? That's wild. I can't believe you thought that would be like, okay. Free cheese for us. Free cheese for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna fake out. Let's see if they cancel. They cancel. Oh, this team is so fun. When you put yourself in the right position. Oh, they have a Goldengo person. I feel bad. No, I do not. This is a interesting looking team if I've ever seen one. I want to lead Ninetales so bad, but I'm just gonna lead Dragonite and I'm just gonna try to kill stuff for real. Yeah, I'm gonna lead Garchomp, Dragonite. I don't care. And I'm just gonna blow things up. Yeah, I'm just gonna blow things up. I don't care about anything else. And then in the back, after I get rid of like their steel type, then I'll have the Ninetales. And I'm gonna have a Moongas in case they do some weird trick room shenanigans, because I ain't got time for that stuff. So, oh man, my team needs a trick room answer. Slapping a Moongas right there on the builder. Gambit and Lucario. I like this. Because Earthquake is gonna be great into both of you. And I'm going to Terra Blast into... Who do I want to Terra Blast into? You, because you're a bigger threat to my... If you have like Bullet Punch, you're a bigger threat to my Ninetales in the back than King Gambit is. Because King Gambit has to Terra to get out of this weakness. And if it does, I'll just catch somebody else and kill them. Altaria takes a lot of damage from this. So we terrestrialize into, so confirm that we're faster, even though that's obviously not in question because we have speed in this D-Knight and D-Knight is way faster than Gambit. But still, good to confirm, right? It could be a weird max speed choice scarf set. Who knows in this ladder, right? As long as they're not, if they're Terra Blast flying, is that okay? Yeah, if they're Terra flying, that's okay. That's actually very okay because the Ninetales is in the back. Yes, that's perfectly fine. I'll bring in a Moongas next turn and I'll just get my Garchomp off the field. So they're probably feeling really good about themselves right now. And they should, right? They got one turn right, but like, I'm just not sure what the one turn actually will do for you. While I should look at Altaria's speed stat while I calc this in case it doesn't die. Probably it's base 80, so it could be max speed. Wait, what? They crit me. They friggin' crit me. I don't want to really switch Amoonguss into this, but like, I think it's kind of okay. I think it's fine. Actually, no, I'm not gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my thing's health. So this is gonna swap into the Amoonguss. And I'm gonna Terra Blast into this. That crit is so crazy because like it puts me in a weird health situation for like later in the game, which is mad annoying. Okay, Lucario takes 1,000,000% from this, so I'm not really sure what the switch is for. They crit me again. Are you Scopelands, bro? Are you Scopelands? I'm gonna Spore here. I'm gonna Terra Blast again because I have multi-scale, so it leaves me so free to just like click stuff. This is fine. And we're faster than them. What is Lucario's speed stat? Oh, so because I have investment and they probably don't have enough, I outsped them. That's really good to know. I put a lot of speed into this D-Knight. Do I need Chomp anymore? Can SCYTHER even? No, it's Technician boosted. I'm gonna hit them with this play is because they're gonna have to dual wing beat me, right? And they dual wing beat me. That's fine. They take not Rocky Helmet. They take rough skin damage. And they just die to Terra Blast flying anyway. And like now that I've gotten rid of unless they could Tailwind, that could be annoying. That's annoying. Tailwind's a bit annoying. They Sash. They're not Eviolite. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Rock Slide. Let me see if E-Speed doesn't pick up, right? E-Speed doesn't pick up. But maybe we crit them. That's an interesting choice. Cause now I can E-Speed you again. You take recoil. Wait, did I click E-Speed? Did I not click E-Speed into the Altaria? I swore I clicked E-Speed. I have to watch out for my inputs, but this kind of worked out still. Cause now I get like a Mundus on the field and I get Ninetales on the field if I want. And like you have to cause I'm gonna E-Speed that SCYTHER. And you have to hit me with an Iron Head here. But you have Protect, so you have Night Slash. Yeah, they'll have Iron Head. I think they'll have Iron Head. Yeah, they'll have Iron Head. I'm gonna go for the Blizzard in case they let me do it. Do they even outspeed me with Gambit if they're not like max speed? What's max speed Gambit? Let me see. If they're like 252, they're 102. That's 204 if they're max speed, right? And then my speed is 170. So they have to be, to get to 177, they need, this is like 170, 174, 76. Okay, this is one, so this is the number. They need like 148 EVs to get to 178. Or to get to, yeah, to get to, so I think they need to have a lot of speed to outspeed me. So we'll find out if they have a lot of speed right now. They don't have enough speed. They don't have enough speed. Die, King Gambit, die. They do not have enough speed. Gambit, just to confirm, 148. Yeah, they need 148 speed EVs to get to a stat of 89, which gets them to 178. They didn't have enough. They did not have enough. So yeah, as you can see, the team is actually really good, right? You can kind of offense your way through a lot of things. because you just have like really high damage output. You have some high base stat total Pokemon, kind of what a good stuff teams is, right? Like Garchomp's base stats is like out of this world. King Gambit's base stats out of this world. Dragonite's base stats, like these pseudo legendary type spreads of damage and of stats that they have. They just do a ton of damage. Question of the day, don't forget, who is your favorite dragon type Pokemon? I think I'm gonna try to record another video with this team at some point because it's really fun. And I think I get to, like, there's so much creative stuff you can do, right? So I'm gonna try some more stuff out with the team and hopefully I can get it on camera. But yeah, question of the day, who is your favorite dragon type Pokemon? Shout out to Agati for this team. Also shout out to Paul Chua, who originated the team, and then Agati made this updated version that he won the regional with. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Click like for your boy if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Become a member for your boy so we can start pumping that member content. Like I said, when we get to like 10 members, we'll start pumping out that member content. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.